Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. So we have to start with the last page, 158 of my book. You can open whichever page it is as per your books. Caliban. So the last thing we did was Stefano said like they heard Ariel started playing the tabor and the tune of the song which Caliban, Stefano, and Trinculo were singing. So they were surprised or rather scared. Trinculo started begging for forgiveness. Right? He started praying, God, that have mercy upon us, please save us. Stefano tried to be act bravely in the beginning, but later on he himself was scared and he said that mercy upon us. First he said that I defy thee, and later after a few minutes he became panicky and he said mercy upon us. Now Caliban was surprised to see all these because see Caliban is very well acquainted of these kinds of sounds. He has uh, been born on this island. He was born on this island and he has lived upon this island, so he was very comfortable with these sounds. And so he asked them, art thou afeard? Art thou afeard means, are you frightened? Are you frightened of these strange sounds? Stefano, no, monster, not I. So Stefano said, no, no, I'm not frightened. I am not the type of a man who will be frightened by all these things. I am a brave man. I'm a courageous, I'm a valiant person. So I won't be frightened by these petty sounds. Caliban, be not afeard. The isle is full of noises. So Caliban tries to uh, relax them. He tries to make them feel comfortable. Sounds. This will prove a brave kingdom. Says this will prove a brave kingdom to me. So Stefano is very much impressed by this. He says that this will definitely prove to be a great kingdom, a very fine kingdom to me. Why? Because I shall have music for nothing, because I'll be able to listen to different types of music without paying anything for it, without incurring any kind of expense. I will be able to listen music for free upon this island. So this will definitely be a great kingdom, a fine kingdom for me. Caliban, when Prospero is destroyed. So Caliban says, yeah, this will happen to you. Definitely you'll be able to listen to different types of music for free on this island. But this is only possible only after you have murdered Prospero. Right? After you have destroyed Prospero, after Prospero is perished, then only it is possible. Right? Stefano, that shall be by and by. I remember the story. So Stefano said, yeah, don't worry. This will be done by and by. By and by means immediately. Okay? I'll do this immediately. Without wasting further time, this job will be concluded. This job will be done. Means the work of which job they are talking about? They are talking about the murder of Prospero. Says that don't worry, this job will be done, finished in no time, immediately. I remember the story. I remember the story means I very well remember the story which you have told me, all the details which you have given me about Prospero. I remember them, I have not forgotten them, and I will act accordingly. Trinculo, the sound is going away. Let's follow it and after do our work. So Trinculo says, see, the sound is moving away. Means see Ariel was invisible to them. He was playing the tabor and then he was moving forward and then all three of them started following Ariel. So he says that the sound is going away, the sound is moving further from us, so let's follow it, let's follow that sound and after do our work and later on we can do our work. Which work are they supposed to do? The murder of Prospero. Later on we can do our job of killing Prospero. Stefano, lead monster, we'll follow. So Stefano says, yes, monster, you can lead us. Please lead us, monster, and we'll follow you. Why monster will lead? Because Caliban was the only one who was acquainted of different places, who knew about the different places on the island. And he was the only one who knew where Prospero lived. So he says that monster, you please show us the way and we will follow you. I could see this tableau. he lays it on. So he says that I wish, I desired that if I was able to see this tabourer. Tabourer means the person who was playing on the tabourer. So I wish, I desire to see this tabourer. He lays it on. Means he plays so well. He is playing very skillfully. So I had a desire to just have a look at this tabourer. But it's not possible because he is invisible. Trinculo to Caliban. Wilt come, I'll follow Stefan. So Trinculo says to Caliban, wilt come. Wilt come means, will you lead? Will you go ahead? And I'll follow Stefano. So you move ahead, and after you, Stefano will follow, and I'll follow Stefano. So they decide to go and execute their plan. So with this, we come to the end of scene 2. Act 3, scene 2 is done.